Oh, hello! As we are about to get into 2021, I just thought I would make a final episode of the She Means Business show and just reflect on the year and what it's been, how it's been, and some of the biggest takeaways and things that have happened for me. So, as I'm sat here recording this, me and Marley, in fact, the whole entire family's here. Kellen's here, Casey's here, even the dog's here, and you probably hear them in the background. But this year we finally finished the renovation on the office, and it's been amazing to be here in this space. We managed to get into the office as a team. We were working here for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then lockdown happened. I was like, okay then. It made me question, like, did we do the right thing? Is this the universe sending me a sign? But, having this office this year has just been so amazing, because in the periods where we've not been in lockdown, we've been able to work together. It's just been so much fun, and has made me realise that while I love the virtual world and what's possible, and still got a really big virtual team, when you work together in person, it just sparks so many more conversations that you would never have normally. You only have them because you pass each other, or you stop and you chat, and then it leads to one thing and that leads to another thing, and you have this amazing conversation, and that's been really amazing this year. This year, Marley came into the world back in August, and that was, again, amazing. It's been interesting trying to navigate 2 kids and a business. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely been interesting / challenging, and I used to work all hours of the day before I had Casey. I'd work all the time on my, because my business is my passion. I love it so much. And then, now with Casey, he got older, and, I'd been able to get into a bit more of a routine with it. And then when Marley came along with having Casey and her, and he wasn't in nursery because of COVID, it's just been absolutely crazy to do anything. I've gone from like working all the time to just being able to snatch time here and there. And obviously, and like this time as well, like I haven't really taken any concrete maternity time. Like I'm with Marley all the time because I'm feeding her, but like it also, I'm thinking about work a lot. But I think at the end of the day, like I am, in my family, I'm the breadwinner. Like Kellen is incredible. He's a stay-at-home dad, and I'm so unbelievably grateful to him for giving me the opportunity to be able to work on my dreams. But it also has a responsibility and a pressure with it that, I've got to be able to keep things going. And I'm so grateful that I do run an online business, and I have the flexibility to be able to work literally even on my phone. So I can be with her and working on my phone while snatching moments, but also recognizing that it's so important as well to actually just put your phone down and just genuinely spend some quality time together as a family as well is so important. So it's been a really steep learning curve for me this year, and really interesting experience. But I think for me, like this year with COVID and everything that's happened, I just realised this year more than ever, like there's a quote that Viktor Frankl said in his book, Man's Search for Meaning. He said, everything in life can be taken away from you except for your freedom to choose how you respond. And I think this year proves like we never know what's going to really happen. We can't foresee the future. We don't know what obstacles and challenges are going to arise for us. But what we do have the control of is how we choose to respond. And for me, I think it's so empowering, because even when I face the most frustrating, challenging situations, I always have the ability to take a step back and choose a response that is going to help empower me and give me the best outcome possible. And we all have that power. And sometimes I think we forget it. We get so wrapped up and so caught up in things, or the media and just stuff that's happening, or things people are telling us, and so much negativity out there. But I feel like, actually, no, we get to choose how we're going to respond. And for me, I know I want to respond in a way that's going to make me feel good, and it's going to create, positivity and happiness and joy and abundance. Like that's what I want. That's what I want to make myself available for. That's a standard I want to set for myself. And I think it's really important that we all remember that. And, I remind myself of that. And I think that's just really been a big thing this year, because it's so easy to get sucked up into like what is going on around us, and it becomes like this whirlwind, and then you go down this rabbit hole, and then before you know it, you're like, oh my gosh, I feel really down about everything going on. And I just realized you do have to just snap yourself out, but protect your energy, protect your intentions, and protect the kind of life that you want to live. Like we have to protect it. We have to get really clear and intentional about the life we want to live. I think other biggest takeaway for me this year is really giving myself space to really connect back with myself more. Earlier in the year, before I had Marley, I definitely got back into meditation, and I did an abundance challenge with myself because I wanted to welcome more abundance, not just financial abundance, but just abundant thinking. I feel like there were some really big, heavy decisions I had to make, and it had been weighing on me really heavy and just really challenging things in the business from an operations perspective. And it was really, really hard at the beginning of this year with a lot of that going on. And so I did the abundance challenge with myself and the meditation because I knew that I had to shift in order for me to be able to rise up and make the best decisions I could. And it was interesting because once I started my abundance challenge and my meditation, it really didn't take me long to be able to actually have the courage to take the action that I knew I needed to take, but I've been putting off taking. And so that was really powerful. And now as we close out 2020, I am so unbelievably happy. The progress we've made this year, the team is absolutely incredible. We've welcomed some new people to the team and they're amazing. And I'm just so happy for what we can make happen next year and the ideas we can turn into a reality. So that's been really cool to do my abundance challenge. And I would say for any of you who are listening that are like, you know, whenever you're feeling like really sucked down by something or just frustrated, you feel stuck, you feel challenged in some way, then, you know, take a step back and think, could I make a challenge out of this? Could I challenge myself to figure out a way to overcome this? Like, what do I need most in my life? And for me, I realized that like, I was so stuck in all my problems, I had to be able to take a step back and give myself space to breathe, to see the way, to connect with my true self so that I could see the right path. You know, we all know the way inside of us. We know the way. Our intuition is speaking to us and is guiding us, but so often we're not listening to it. So for me, the challenge, for my abundance challenge in the meditation was reconnect with myself, hear myself, listen to myself. What is my soul telling me? And listen to it. And I want you to open up to it more. And in just doing that, it's just been so amazing and profound. You know, just even setting yourself the challenge to meditate every day, to even just saying to yourself, you know, sometimes I say, for example, like, my soul, what do you need me to know? What do you need me to hear? How can I hear you louder? Please show me the way. I am ready for you to show me the way. I'm ready for you to help me to make the decisions that I know I need to make. Please give me the courage to make these decisions. And just like saying it and having this conversation and really tuning in with yourself and then trusting yourself with it. And that's really been big for me this year. So as we go into 2021, for me, I am really excited about just trying and exploring new ideas. I think that for me, the word try, even though it seems like it's not really a powerful word, I think it is such a powerful word. Because when we give ourselves permission to try, just try, no expectations, just try. Then I think we get to unleash our true power and just see like, what can we make happen? What can become amazing? So for me, for 2021, I'm just so excited to try. I've got so many ideas that are sat there that I'm just excited to bring out into the world. And I'm just going to try. I'm just going to try. I think sometimes I get afraid to put my ideas out there. I feel like the members club has been my biggest thing for the past 7 years. And to deviate from that feels really scary for me. But I think 2021 is going to be the year where I deviate and I start trying new things, and I'm excited to do that. I'm excited to explore. I'm excited to get more intentional about the life I want to live and the things I want to experience. For 2021, the Maldives I found a hotel that's got this deal on where you can live in the Maldives for a month. I'm definitely excited to explore that. But yeah, it's been a really weird year, but at the same time, there's been a lot of lessons learned, a lot of amazing things like Marley happened, and it's just been exciting with Casey and figuring things out. Hey Casey, are you hiding from me? Cheeky. Hey Casey, do you want to be in my video? Casey! But it's just been absolutely amazing, and I'm so excited for 2021 and for what we can achieve.
Thank you, Boo!
Boo! Come here. Come and sit next to me.
This is it there.
So anyway, Benny, come here. Come here, come here. My family doesn't want to come near me. Come on, come on. Yay, Benny did. Casey, come here. Come
What's
here.
coming? It's your car. It's your car. It's your...
So, from my family to your family, I hope you enjoy final days of 2020, and I wish you so much success in 2021, and I hope that you do get so intentional about what you want to make happen and the kind of person that you want to be, the kind of things you want to achieve, the kind of things you want to experience, so that you can make it amazing as possible. I remember that quote from Viktor Frankl: everything in life can be taken away from you except for your freedom to choose how you respond. So respond, get intentional about how you're responding, and respond in a way that's going to help you to really live the life of your dreams. But anyway, it's been amazing spending time with you this year. Don't forget that the She Means Business show comes out every Tuesday. The video version is available on YouTube and the website, and the audio is on iTunes and Spotify, and you can also catch both on the website femaleentrepreneurassociation.com for more inspiration, motivation to build the business of your dreams and behind the scenes craziness. But yes, anyway, thank you for all your support this year. I really appreciate it all. And I'll see you in 2021. Bye, everyone. Casey, can you say bye? Bye. I hope you loved this week's episode of the She Means Business show. If you want more help and support to build a wildly successful business, then join hundreds of thousands of women and become an FEA insider. You'll get access to some of our amazing freebies, to our bonuses, to our giveaways, to so much good stuff. Head over to femaleentrepreneurassociation.com/insider to get all of the goodness. And I will see you next week for another episode of the She Means Business show.